Okay. There we go.
Hello.
Hey, we can hear you too. That's great. All right. So I am not gonna lie. My screen is very bright. What the hell were we doing?
So we just finished our meeting with um what's his face? Hawkeye? Yeah. And um um and
Oh yeah, that's right. I
yeah.
actually already have it kind of set up here. That helps me remember things. Let's see. I in fact did not make any new maps. I probably should have, but I did not.
Hello. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for the follow. I miss you.
All right. So
Why are my notes not?
notes are all screwy because your notes are all screwy.
That's just not nice.
Yeah, well, that's how it be sometimes. I need like a single ship token. I'm sorry. It's been a hell of a week. You know what? Screw it. Bam.
Hmm.
There we go. It's your ship. All right, let's drag the players on over to here. There we go. So we are all set up. We are all doing things. Ah, including cracking our necks, apparently. Because that felt awesome. Um, so yeah, where we last left off, we had just finished up our meeting. It did not go according to plan. Winnie feels pretty useless. She just kind of got manhandled, and she's not used to that, and she does not feel very good. She has been quiet, just sitting on the ground with a couple of tears rolling down her face. You watch as Hawkeye and his friend both leave. And get back into their small ship and fly away. As soon as they go, you are... I guess, as soon as they go, you see your own ship. What do we call that? The Unfaithful?
The proper.
The Proper. Alright, you see the Proper come in and make a landing. As the ship doors open, the gangway gets lowered down. Your ship is waiting for you.
Okay. Um I look down at Winnie and offer my hand to her and wait for her to grab it.
Hesitantly, after a second, she finally looks up and actually sees you and goes up and grabs your hand.
I help her up and as I'm doing that, I'm just like, uh, come on, darling, let's get you back inside. I'm sorry that happened.
Okay, Cap.
Uh, Maybe you can go into the kitchen and find yourself something hot to drink.
Turn my music down a little bit so I can hear you properly.
Sorry, should I talk louder?
I don't don't quite know. It just sounds like you're coming in a little quiet, but I don't.
Well, remember collab cam does that.
Yeah, I
So
know, but
like,
it doesn't normally do it to your voice. But either way, I think we're
oh,
fine now. Especially since it sounds like my music stopped anyway.
oh no.
It's fine. It's just switching in between songs. There we go. All right, so you all can make your way back up to back up into the ship. What's the first thing that you want to do?
All right, so I want to make sure that I want to make sure that Winnie gets settled. So I'll probably help her to her room. Yeah, I'm gonna help her to her room and find her a nice like a non-tattered dress to wear.
Okay.
And
So she's going to be off the map.
okay. And I'll leave her to change and go make her like, like a hot chocolate kind of thing or something, and bring it back to her in her room.
Okay. And she does not say a word.
Okay.
Just takes the hot chocolate and starts, like, just kind of sits there with it right in front of her face.
Winnie,
Yeah?
you want to talk with me?
Not right now, Cap.
Okay. We'll find you a new dress.
She looks
I
down
promise.
and you see, like, she's just kind of noticing that she has a dress on for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And then you watch as her face just gets even sadder.
Mean people.
Or in video game terms, Winnie will remember that.
Okay. I hate that phrase.
Yeah, I know.
It's like anxiety. Okay. Okay. So I'll leave her to that, and as I'm leaving, I'll just tell her like, come find me if you need me. All right. I'm just a hallway away.
She nods.
Um.
A very slight.
Okay.
You can tell just she's still trying to figure out what exactly like happens,
Mhm.
and she's just trying to kind of come to grips with everything in her head, and just she's kind of like replaying it all, just trying to like just trying to wrap her mind around what just transpired.
Yeah. Okay. That was such a shit roll. I feel so awful.
What'd you roll? What'd you roll? What'd you roll? I can't see it. What'd you
No,
roll?
no, 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 no. Last time,
Oh,
I rolled a nat one for her. I was so upset. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, so I go find Dry in his pilot chair, and
I hope you liked that little boop 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 boop
Yeah.
boop boop.
yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh, let's see. The Bill's with us too. So I'll have him stay in the kitchen for the meantime while I go talk to Dry.
Okay, Bill will be
Um,
upstairs.
I run down the gist of what happened with Dry, and for those that are just tuning in, we had a meeting with them. Winnie was supposed to be kind of like our spotter, but she was spotted literally as soon as I stepped off their ship. Um, and they got kind of defensive and kind of roughed her up a bit, and we were able to talk our way out of it. And we're supposed to be meeting them in 3 days at what wait, what planet was that again?
Rhino.
Rhino. Thank you.
I actually don't think I said it last time, but Rhino.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're supposed to meet on Rhino in 3 days, which we ran into a slight problem with that. We said yes, but we ran into a slight problem on our side with that because the guy, Bill, that we're helping, his brother is supposed to be on a. Are you snoring?
What?
Why did you make a face?
Oh, I was copying you because your screen
Oh.
froze on my side, and so I was just like, haha, funny.
Got it. So let's see. Where was I? Yeah. So he's on a prison transport that's also supposed to launch in like 3 days, and so we need to get ahead of it before we meet with them, basically. But also we can't like give ourselves away, so we can't go help them. So we're gonna try to figure, kind of like navigate that. Which we did come up with an idea. So,
When did you come up with an idea?
I'm sorry. We,
Are you actually talking to Dry right now?
no, not yet.
Okay, cool.
I'm just kind of giving a thing. Sorry.
A synopsis.
A synopsis. Yeah, so we
Yeah, I got a synopsis.
I got a secret. Um, but yeah, okay, so all caught up. This is all that happened, and yes, so yeah, so it doesn't look like we'll be able to make that prison transport, because we now have to meet this guy. But I think that we can still turn things in our favor, by continuing with this meeting, and I think there's somebody on Rhino that could help us.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Yep, you really want to go with him? He's kind of a washed up son of a bitch.
But he's good in a pinch, and he's good with a gun, so that's always helpful.
I'd be surprised if that boy is still alive.
Honestly, me too. But I did hear about some. I did hear an update from him a couple. I don't know what we call weeks here, but
Weeks?
okay.
I'm not gonna come up with a whole ass fucking calendar and like a whole separate.
Hey, you were doing it the other day, so
I was to show you. I'm not gonna do that. Screw that. You got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Like, fuck
he's
you.
lying. He's a nerd. He would do it.
I don't
he
have the
had
time.
If he had time.
Yeah. Maybe if I had time.
Okay. So
We have a baby.
just go sleep sometime.
I haven't seen it yet. Except for when we brought her home from the hospital. I have not really seen it.
Okay, so but yeah, so that's what I got for now. But I think that we should go ahead and leave. I need to go run over to the office and let Friday know what's going on and grab some supplies, and then I'll be back.
All right. Where exactly are we going?
Rhino. But I know you were talking about city, so I think
Rizal?
the big one.
Rizal.
Is it? Yeah.
All right, Cap. I'll go ahead and make our way over to Rizal.
Is that the one? Because there was one that like didn't have any kind of like alliance or like barely any alliance presence.
Yeah, this is called this whole fucking place.
Okay.
There is some alliance presence in Rizal, but
Well, yeah. I mean,
it's a giant city.
yeah. Well, my contact still technically works for them, so yeah. So like that makes sense.
Exactly.
But yeah, I just still trying to like not be on the radar, but they don't really know about the. It's been so long, so But yeah, just trying to not be on the radar. Like trying to pass a cop with expired tags.
Sure. Sure. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm just trying to change my fucking screen capture real fast. My god, why do I have so many fucking windows open for Origin? What the fuck even is Origin? Why do I have that here?
I don't know.
What's
Why do you have
going
that
on? There we go. Bam. Now that
Hey,
way.
Blaze baby. Can you let us know if there's an echo? Because there was the last time that we did this, and I just want to make sure it's gone.
Lazy!
If you're still watching.
What up, Blaze? Blah, 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 Blaze! Sorry. Alright, so... You have 1 day of travel. So you are going from here to here.
Oh, okay. I thought it was this one.
Which one?
Or there was something down here. That one?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Okay.
You
so
are
this
going
one.
from here to here.
Okay. Cool. They said it's been fine.
Oh, huzzah.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened with that last time. It was so weird. Bad echo.
So, what would you like to... You have 1 day of downtime. What would you like to do with that time? There's some things that the characters want to do, but what would you like to do with your own downtime?
I would like to. Sorry, you guys, that was
You'd
super
like to
bright.
blind yourself, apparently.
Trying to remember what all of the things. Thinker's tools. Does that include like up to like thread, can sew, or is that like?
No. No.
Okay, I was just curious.
Artificers can make artisans' tools, though.
Yeah, I'm not an artificer. Winnie is, but
Yeah, but Winnie ain't doing too great right now.
yeah, I was just trying to find a way that I could help her, maybe.
Okay. You want to help, and that is very nice. I'm going to pull something up here. I'm keeping it now, by the way. To all my 0 viewers, I am keeping just the map. I don't need y'all seeing my private notes. But, let's see.
They said that it was funny that you were saying that I was being quiet, but apparently your mic is way softer than mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's strange.
It might be because of collab cam, because that's one thing that people have said it does. So it basically it just makes whatever is your desktop sound or whatever softer.
It's weird because I'm totally sitting like I'm almost getting into the red on my mic on my side.
Oh yeah, no, I am like every time I talk, I'm in the red.
Okay, so let me check something.
It's because you're just on mine. Because because I guess like you're just watching my stream, and so I
What?
don't think anybody's watching his stream.
Yeah, I have no viewers, but it's fine. I don't mind. I just want to play some D&D.
You froze. Oh, never mind.
I think I'm okay. All right, so what are you doing? What are you doing? It's midday, so you guys will be... You will be arriving in Rhino midday tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you've got the entire rest of your day. And then, of course, sleeping at night. And then the morning tomorrow on the ship.
Mhm.
Would you like to time skip? Or do you have things that you want to do? Because I have things that are going to happen.
Okay. Um. I would like to do things. So I am going to take Winnie lunch and also bring her her um let's see. Probably a Smith's tools, I guess, and see if she wants to work on some engine parts with me for the ship. Like just like cleaning stuff.
Okay, so how do you approach her?
Come up and knock on the door, and I have those in like my jacket pocket, the tools, and I have her food in my hand. Oh, Winnie, I have some food here for you for lunch, and I also um
At this point, you've noticed she's changed out of her dress back into her just mechanics overalls. Green
and
overalls,
why you
specifically.
gotta do this to me? um and
I'm setting a scene.
uh and um yeah. Yeah, so I thought, maybe you could eat, and then I need your help with some engine cleaning that needs done. You you up for that?
She like stares blankly at the food as you see the cold mug of hot chocolate sitting on her bedside table. And
Killing me.
the dress is hung up on the back of her door.
Mhm.
As you kind of walk in, you can see it. And she just goes, "Not right now, Cap." She kind of like rubs her eyes a bit. And they're rubbing some, what's left of the tears. Like, "Not right now, Cap." That's it. It's all that you get from her. Passive insight, I mean, she is like really screwed up about this whole thing. And it's definitely less about the dress and more about the fact that she kind of prides herself on like being able to stand up to aggressors and stand up to people, and nobody really wants to fight her because she's like bulk.
Yeah.
And now it's almost like
Um,
she's questioning her worldview.
can I use like can I get some insight on like if tough love would be something she would appreciate in this moment?
She is emotionally pretty wrung out right
I
now.
didn't think so. That's why I didn't want to do anything.
But she trusts you, and she trusts what you have to say. That's what I'll. That's
Is
kind
she
of what I'll
sitting?
give you.
Is she sitting down?
Yeah, on her bed.
I'm gonna walk over to her and kind of like bend down so that I can like meet her eyes. And look, I need you to listen to what I'm gonna say. You understand?
All right, Cap.
What that person did was something that took you off guard, took me off guard. I did not expect for you to be found being so far away. And I want you to know that in a perfect situation, that would have never happened. And I also want you to know that also in a perfect situation, I would never have let that happen. And I know you wouldn't have either. Things happen to us when we're caught off guard. I had that happen to me too many times in my past, and it's gotten me to where I am right now. But we always got to keep picking ourselves up, or else we don't move forward from them.
I know, Cap. I've just been put down by guys like that my whole life, and I've built myself up so that I could take them on, and give them what for, and just he picked me up, Cap. I mean, he could have done anything. I know. Had it happen. Guess I'm lucky to be where I am, but still, it's not something that you just get over immediately, I guess.
No, it's not. But not letting people like that win is what makes us press on to the next day.
Don't let them get the best of us.
Mm-hmm. Because we are just too damn pretty to let anybody walk all over us.
She, in between a couple of tears rolling down on her face, she chuckles a little bit at that. I just need a little bit of space right now, Cap, but what you said makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna do that. I just need to get my mind right again.
That's perfectly fine. We're on our way to Rhino right now. I've got to take care of some stuff, but I think for this trip, I'm gonna leave you on the ship. And I'm gonna have you be my backup in case I need something. So, you think you could make, let me double check and see if I can make that. Yes. Can you think you can make some of those, sending stones?
I thought
or
that
whatever
you
call
didn't
'em?
take that, Sharon.
I have message. And she can make, infuse item. Wait.
Yeah, no, you chose the wrong infusions. She has the spell message, which is 120 foot radius.
Okay.
Do you know
yeah,
how
that was
big
right.
this city is?
Huge.
Huge. This city,
Um,
it is a full-on city, and it is about 25 square miles.
Phoebus.
Yeah. That's the main
Hmm.
city, not including the
Okay.
outlying places. In
Um,
total, it's probably about 63 miles. 63 square miles.
okay. Um,
But
okay. Anyway, um, yeah. Well, just stay here as backup in case I need help.
when you said that when you said that you didn't want her coming down with you because of your passive insight of 18, she was hurt.
There. Oh.
She was kind of hurt by that.
But no, honey, I didn't mean I don't want you there. I just thought you might. You said you wanted space, and so I thought maybe you wanted to hang out up here for this mission.
But
You're welcome to come with me.
I don't know how much help I'd be.
I think you
You're
would be a
probably
ton.
right. I should stay here with the ship. Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing.
You know there's
Um,
cameras on us, right?
Yes.
Okay. Making sure.
Um. So um I I have ways that you would uh, you are helpful, and I have ways that you would be helpful on this mission. But I was just trying to be considerate, and apparently I was in the wrong, and I apologize.
No, Cap, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I'll stay on the ship.
I want you to come with me now. Okay?
Cap, you need to make up your mind.
Well, I wanted you to stay on here only because it would be nice to know that there's backup here. That isn't somebody else flying the ship that'll never leave. So, in case I get captured or in case something happens to me, I know that my ship is in good hands. That was why I wanted you to stay.
So you're saying if you die, I get the ship?
Only if I die. And
She
you better
like
come get me.
quickly looks to her dresser drawer where you know that she keeps a small dagger.
And you can't be the one to kill me, or else all goes to dry.
Mm.
And you have to always make sure to come save my ass. Try that first. If it doesn't work and I'm already dead, then that's fine. But you gotta come save me first. Don't leave me here.
All right, Cap. I'll think about it, okay? And I'll let you know if I'm coming tomorrow.
All right.
I got a lot to think about.
All right. Well, there's some engine cleaning that needs to be done, so I brought these for you. Be nice to do them just in case we have to make a hasty retreat. But I'll leave that up to you.
Well, everything's shiny, Captain.
And I leave her tools on the bed and walk out.
All right. Perfect.
After that, that's I think I'm gonna go talk to Bill really quick, but it should be really short.
Okay.
Um, so I'll just go find him in the kitchen where he still is.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to delete that.
Oh god, yeah, so big.
Go to this layer. Pop him in there.
Ooh. Yes. So. There.
I need
So I walk in and it's just like, Bill, are you doing okay from that meeting? I'm sorry, it got a little rough.
Boom.
Thank you.
Oh, well, that was a lot.
Definitely was.
Did you plan it to go like that?
Slightly, but not the stuff with Winnie or the way it panned out. But we accomplished the goal at the end of it.
So we're gonna be. We're not meeting them for 3 days. That's not gonna give us enough time to actually save Jeb.
I understand. I have a plan that will delay that transport and give us time to work around stuff with these people and possibly get Jeb out without having to go steal him back ourselves.
We can't delay the transport. They're gonna know something's up.
I've got a friend in the Alliance.
What? We can't bring them in?
He's a contact of mine that I trust.
Oh,
And
I don't know how solid your reputation is.
it's pretty solid.
Or else you and me, not so solid.
Not so solid.
Okay.
Different mindset.
What?
Those are two very different characters.
Yeah, very.
Whereas you and me, not so solid.
Ah, lemonade helps keep the throat ready. I had other words to say, and I wasn't going to say them. I thought about it. I thought about it long, and I thought about it hard.
Yep.
Anyway. What are you gonna say to him? You can't tell him everything.
No, I won't be telling him everything, but I will be kind of spin it in his direction. I've heard some talk from him about some misfortune that he has come across, and that's why he's out here. But I think that we have some benefits that he wouldn't want to refuse.
What are you gonna offer?
Just the cut on bringing in some high quality criminals. If you do that, that's how you get promotions in the Alliance. So,
I still don't know. How are you gonna take him down?
I'll need to learn a bit more about their organization before we can do that. But I do know that they are tied with some. I can understand that they are tied in with some big higher ups. And
You don't think that they're the end of it?
I don't believe so, no.
Why not?
People like him, they're smart, but they're not the brains behind the entire operation.
Well, he's pretty smart. He could be. What if he's playing you?
I'm pretty good at reading people.
Roll an insight check. Let's
25.
25. Okay. 25. Something seems off
Okay.
about what he's saying. You can't quite put your finger on it.
You rolled a 25.
It doesn't mean that you get to know everything. It's a 25 in insight, and I let you make the check. I told you to make the check.
Okay.
But something seems off. Whenever you said that last part, you're good at reading people.
Everything okay?
It was like you saw, if you look at me, you just saw like a very, like he looked away and just very slight. With a passive insight of 18 and a roll of 25, I let you have that.
I think this is going to be a. I will remember that.
Okay. You will remember that. All right, perfect. So, you don't have much of anything else to do unless you had something else that you wanted to do.
Nope. I don't have anything.
Okay, the first half of the day goes by just fine. You are back out in the black. You've started to make your way out of the asteroid belt, and now you're in the middle of nowhere. Kind of. I mean, you're on a space lane, so there's the possibility to pass other ships.
Okay.
But,
You
You've-
can't take the sky from me. And we've gone through the big black, and we're there.
and Alliance Cruiser! What are you chilling in your room? Are you
Yeah.
watching things? What are you doing?
Actually, you know what? I probably took some paperwork and went up to the bridge and just kind of chilling up there with Dry,
Down.
talking about nothing.
Down to the bridge.
Or down, sorry.
All right, so let's put you over near your paperwork. Sam. Oh, you can't see. Well, you're
Oh.
near your paperwork, let's say. Because maps and things don't work perfectly, but, you know, I spent a lot of time doing this, so... Bam! Look at that. Much better. And you can see the drill that's just kind of left around there, too.
Oh, yeah. Just-
I zoomed in very close.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. You right-click to move things around. So, Cap.
Yep.
What's going to be your angle?
Probably the annoying tag along. So the one that really is invested in the project.
All right. And what do you think of Winnie?
She'll I think she'll be all right. She just needs some time to collect herself. It's always a shock when, you know, somebody brings you down a peg for what you thought you were at.
Oh, I mean, guess you know her better than I do, but that girl's got a history. Not a good one with men. Kind of a miracle she stayed with us this long.
Yeah. Um, but I know she can hold her own. I believe in her.
Well, I've been hearing more stories as of late.
Yeah? About what?
People. What were people? Saw the darkness and found the darkness inside of themselves.
Just stop fiddling with my papers at that. Yeah? What do you think about it?
Just
They're
heard
just
stories.
rumors.
Well, and you don't normally notice it with Drive because he's so just quiet and reserved, and he kind of puts an air of nonchalance on. But you've known him well enough. You've known him for a few years now, and you've noticed. You can see his slight little ticks. He's worried. He's worried about something. Just heard from more people saying that they're out there somewhere. Looking, waiting, killing. I heard that they'll kill you, rape you, and eat you. If you're real lucky, it'll be in that order. Proud of you. You didn't even smile.
Well, um, I don't know. There's crazy things in the big black. You just really don't expect it until it's just right there staring you in the face.
What, Cap, you say that you believe these people? Just stories. He has now squared his shoulders at you. He has turned his chair and he has squared his shoulders directly at you.
Like,
Not to fight. He's not squaring up. He is
okay.
just giving you his full attention. His shoulders are square towards you. He is looking directly at you.
I
His eyes are curious. They're watching your body movements. They're watching your innate tells. Same way you do.
I I want to believe that they're only stories now. But they used to be real. I don't know if they're real anymore. But
What have you seen, Cap?
just what pure empty madness can do to a creature's mind, what pure evil can do, and how it can manipulate that same mind for what it wants. And just start, like, my ears go back, and I just start to kind of like shake. And it's just, I'm sorry, I can't talk about it anymore.
Dry nods. Turns
Nice.
back to
Very
flying.
subtle.
I forgot, okay?
Sure.
He nods and he turns his
Yeah, it
chair
was a
back to the
nod.
front. And you turn your chair back to your work again. You don't hear anything, but there's a bottle of something brown, nice and fiery, sitting on your desk.
Oh, like it wasn't there before and he put it there?
It wasn't there before. He turned around and you started turning back around and the bottle was there.
I take a swig out of it, put it back. Thank you.
He says nothing at all, but you hear a slight gulp. Wait, I can do it. No, you can't hear that. Oh well.
No, I can't hear that at all.
It's alright, this is an ASMR microphone, so. Or else we'd be having a whole different conversation.
Ooh. Wait, hold on. Let me readjust my headphones. Say that again.
No.
Oh.
The rest of the day. Here. You know what? Let's make it fun. Let us make it. What? What? I'm curious what this button does.
Button does.
What the hell? That makes no sense to me.
I don't see anything. What button?
Weird. I don't know what the fuck that means. But okay, let's roll a D100. 37.
Oh, fudge.
Yeah, what the hell does fudge mean? What?
Probably like a. Oh, like fudging the dice? I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, right? I've got no idea. At all. What so gosh dang ever.
That's really strange.
Yeah. Who knows?
Fudge.
Right? And it goes like 0, 1, -1, 0, 1, -1. Like, I have no clue what the hell is going on. But with a 37, the rest of the day goes by without a hitch. No sort of issues. You don't actually run into anybody. You were alone out there in the big black. But something nice is you can actually go onto the bow of the ship, so you can technically go outside of the ship. Because Spelljammer ships have an air bubble around them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you can actually, like, chill. You got, like, 20 feet outside of the ship that's air.
Sweet.
And gravity.
That's kind of like that game that we were playing the other week. That's the space game.
The really boring space game?
No, not the really boring space game. We weren't playing that. No, it was Earth from Another Universe or whatever
Earth
it was
from
called.
Another sun. Yeah,
Sun.
because it had a huge outdoor area.
Yeah,
For
it
some
was just
dumbass
like
reason.
I can. The stars are like right there.
Well, to be fair, we always had masks on.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's also
Yeah,
besides
we
the
kind of looked like robots.
Yeah, we totally were robots.
So. Big robots.
We were robots, or at least we had robot hands. And I was purple.
I
Everybody else
still
was pink. I was the only person that was purple. It was pretty
I
cool.
know. I don't know how you did that.
I don't know. I'm just that cool. Like,
It was a demo. It was a glitch.
whatever.
You just were lucky enough to get it.
I am the only purple ranger.
Purple Ranger.
Everybody else is the pink ranger. I am the purple
Go
ranger.
go Power Rangers.
Not a sponsor. Copyright. That is copyrighted by somebody. I don't know who, but it's somebody. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that.
I don't know. Not sponsored.
All right. So you eventually go up, and whenever you go up and have dinner, Bill sits down with you. Dry sits down with you. Winnie is not there. We can go through dinner.
Yep.
Idle chit chat. Mostly silence between everybody. Dry tries to get Bill to drink some of his special juice. Bill, still nursing a massive hangover,
Yeah.
says yes, of course. And Dry laughs. Bill has one swig and spits the entire thing out all over the rest of his dinner.
God.
And he just kind of gets up from the table and goes and washes his mouth out, and then you do not see him. And about 20 minutes go by, he comes back and he's just like, where do I sleep?
Don't we have a guest quarters somewhere? Or do we just have those like hammocks?
We have, let's go to this page.
Hmm.
There are no guest quarters. You have the cargo space. Oh shit,
Yeah, no, I need to change it.
I forgot I got
not there.
you over here.
Thank you.
There you go. So you got the cargo space down here. You got this space way the hell down here. Doesn't do much of anything. You've got the dinner table, the kitchen, one of the two game rooms. So he's got a couch over here that he can sleep on.
Is it a pull-out couch?
Nope.
Oh.
It's a couch. We don't believe in pulling out.
I'm not going to say anything about that.
But But yes.
Okay.
Where
I'm
do I sleep?
I'm gonna give you my room, and I'm gonna sleep on the couch in here.
There's also a couch downstairs by the med table. He could sleep on a gurney.
No, that would be inhospitable.
I'm pretty sure it's the most hospital-like.
Just churning them out, Jesus.
I am. I'm a father. It's what we do.
Boy.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
But yes, just so you can see, down here, there is another couch. It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you're giving Bill your room.
Well,
I mean, good for you. You're a nice person.
Yeah.
All right, so we can all go ahead and make our way to sleep.
he goes there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You zoom your way down here.
Through the walls.
Bam! It's like
Oh.
magic.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you are sleepy on the couch.
Sleepy.
Or there's always this chair over here, which I can't actually fit you in, but on my screen, you're right in the middle of the chair.
Okay. Well, cool. Yeah. I left my like any important papers I left on the bridge, so there's nothing in there that I think I would be like worried about him seeing. Just because he's been a little untrustworthy, but so yeah. Or, like, he seems to be hiding something, so I don't want to give him access to things.
No, just your room. All right. Anything else before bedtime? Betty bye?
I don't think so.
Dry, like always, is going to stay up here.
Yep.
And you just don't really see him sleep. But you can drift off to sleep. After the whole ship goes quiet. That's perfect because the song just ended.
Hey, mine did too.
Nice. Yeah, the whole ship goes quiet, and as you wake up in the morning, it is a brand new day. You are getting closer to Rhino. Now you're wholeheartedly in the middle of nowhere, but closer to Rhino than you are at home, so. There is that.
Okay. I have like half a day to go.
You have until noon, so I mean, you've got a
Yeah.
few more hours before you land.
Yeah. I feel like we can time skip a little bit.
Well,
I don't have anything else.
it's
I can
fine.
think
As
of-
you start to open your eyes from the couch, you see Winnie. You should probably scroll down a little bit on your map.
Okay. Huh? Okay.
This is what you see as you open your eyes. In her dress. As you take it in, you notice it's been mended. It looks like new again. And Winnie's got a big old smile on her face.
Winnie, you fixed it.
Yeah,
It looks
you
amazing.
shouldn't have. Oh, too kind. No, you shouldn't have. Really, I spent the money on this. You shouldn't. I know I spent more money than I should have, but you shouldn't have done that for me.
What? Just like rub my eyes.
Staying up late at night trying to fix my dress. This is why I stay with you, Cap. You're a good guy.
Oh well, I
The dress is completely fixed. Good as new.
yeah, well I would have done that for you, Winnie, and if I knew how to sew. I'm sorry, it wasn't me.
Cap, who else could have done it?
Well, dry maybe. I
She looks at you exactly like this.
I don't know, maybe maybe Bill did, but I don't know anything about that.
Cap.
What? I swear, like, if I knew how to sew, I would have fixed it for you. But I
She like actually fully takes in your face for a second. You really didn't do it?
I really didn't. I wanted to, and it was part of the reason why I was gonna come check on you yesterday, see if there was a way I could fix it, but I was actually planning on when we got to Rhino, I was gonna take it and get it mended at a dress shop.
She
But
she like looks down for a second, then looks back up and smiles. Oh, Cap, you're such a good guy.
I do try. I sit up the rest of the way.
As you're sitting
But
up, she like starts skipping away.
well, all right. I guess that's fine. Just
Ah. All right. So yeah, she just kind of starts skipping away.
that's cool. Yay. That's really weird, but also yay, because now she's happy again.
Actually,
Um,
hell, you can go in, start like getting ready to take a shower, and you just kind of see Dry over here.
Hmm.
He's going. So, she like it?
I knew it was you.
Even like pointing too. It's like a whole. It's a whole thing.
I know. I knew it was you. Why don't you tell her? She's so happy.
You don't tell people like that. You do it because you want to do it.
Well, I can tell you that she says thank you.
It gets really serious. Don't mention it.
I like spin my whiskers around my fingers. All right. Unless it benefits me. And I give him like a big flashy smile and walk away.
Walk into the shower. Go do your
Yeah.
go do your shower thing.
Uh-huh.
He knocks on the door. You know
Uh-huh.
our guest still isn't up.
Why don't you go check on him? Be out in a minute.
Thunk, thunk, thunk. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Oh my god. They're having sex.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Wait, hold on. We don't know that for sure. I need a D4. It's a 3. They're having sex. Didn't know if you wanted to roll a D4 or if you just feel like you got your sexuality.
I'm gonna roll a d4. It's just
This
easy.
is my favorite rolls of the early part of the game is rolling the D4 for your sexuality.
4.
That's all of them. That's
All of
her.
them. Everything. See, it's straight, bi, gay, pan.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Respect.
Yep. It's my favorite thing to do as a DM. It's a fun little thing because, you know, it's interesting, especially to try and do some romantic storylines. And if people are just like, oh no, I'm straight, like, sure, that's fine. But just so you know, you can also roll your sexuality to try and play something new, something fun, something different maybe from you, or maybe something that you're hiding. I don't know. But I have it as an option, and I have yet to have a player not roll their sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
It's been pretty great, actually, because on a 4 you can choose pan or asexual.
Yeah, that's up to you.
Technically, them's the rules of my game. Fun little house rules that makes for some really interesting stuff. We've had a couple of players really roll with it. It was a whole bunch of fun.
No, Greg.
Come on, Greg. Oh God.
He became one of our players' husbands. it was a thing.
It was a whole thing. We had a wedding ceremony, like we had a honeymoon. It was a whole thing.
They even did the crossed arm thing with the Baileys in a shoe. It was great.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Like
I
for a
cried.
wedding of old Greg in like a cave. It was really beautiful because he just randomly show up and help. By the way, I'm saying all of this because it's 9:47. We need to go to bed.
Yes.
But that's kind of why I'm saying all of this. Next week, we will be getting down onto Rhino. I don't know. I might even think about running something special, something a little bit longer with the two of us on Sunday, or maybe doing a whole bunch of map building on Sunday. Maybe I'll stream that. I really don't
Map
know.
building would be fun. I actually want to work on my campaign a little bit, so I may hop on stream and talk about that some.
Well, either way, but yeah. So before we go, we did have just a whole bunch of fun in the old campaign. If you ever have any questions or you want to hear some stories about the old campaign, definitely let us know in chat and all of that. I'd love to start from the very beginning and just tell that story as well, because that was such a
yes.
funny story.
Great.
Of a whole bunch of people and a whole bunch of things happens, and just the way everything came about was hilarious and
If
amazing.
there ever was a way that we could just redo that whole thing,
It wouldn't be as good.
I know, but it just, I miss it a lot.
I miss that campaign so much sometimes, but the rest of the players are not up here anymore, so we do what we can with just the two of us, because we don't know anybody else up here, so we do what we can with just the two of us. And you know, to all of my 0 viewers on chat, I hope that they really like it.
Blaze said, yes, please.
Yeah, sure, come on up, Blazy.
I love your stories.
Look, I'm more than
Thank you.
happy to sit down and just do like a special stream about that one day. I think that'd be a
You
lot
should.
of fun. I think
You should.
between the two of us, Sharon, I think we'd have a really good time rehashing all of that. I still have my notes.
I think we should get the whole campaign together and just like reminisce.
Nah, maybe not on stream. Half of them don't want to be on stream, but
Well,
we can do it, and you know, it'll be fun still, I promise. We'll have a lot of things, and plus I get to choose what Zerodit's story is if I'm telling it on stream.
Blaze says that they loved it.
I didn't tell you much about the old campaign. Told Mal about the old campaign.
Maybe who told them?
Could be. Either way, it is 9:49. I have to go into work tomorrow.
I do too now.
Woohoo!
Woo, jobs.
Yobs.
Jobs.
Love my Steve Yobs. But I guess until next week, or we'll see you then, I suppose. Hopefully, the same dungeony time, same dungeony channel.
Yes, and thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, this one was a little bit of a kind of getting things together episode, but we only ever have an hour to play on the weekdays. So as Chris said, we might do some on Sunday just to kind of catch up and do a little bit more.
Yeah.
But
big
it's only he
story.
and I, and I'm playing, you know, he and I together are playing multiple different characters, so
I mean, I'm a DM. That's kind of normal for us.
yeah, but there's lots of, they will remember that.
But look, just, you know, if you're watching now, if you're watching later, tell your friends. Come check us out. I'd love to have a good chat going, and I'd really love to, like, have something after the, you know, end at 30 minutes or 20 minutes early and do a Q&A session or something like that. Once we have some more people watching, I'd love to have something like that. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your wife, tell your husband, because we want everybody in here. And for those of you who understood that reference, I applaud you. All right, good night and good luck.
Good night, you guys. Talk to y'all later. We'll be on tomorrow and doing our open world stuff. No idea what we're gonna play, but just
I
tune in.
know.
Just tune in and let us. And we'd love to see you in chat. Alrighty, well, we'll see you guys later.
All right, and wait, and
Bye.
then we also
Oh,
have the. Please do like and subscribe. It really helps to build our 0 followers. Please do that. Blah 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 blah. All right, guys. Good night.
good night.